since I knew ya. I wouldn't talk down to ya. I have to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. I told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. 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 You don't have to put on the red Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. 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 You don't have to put on the red light. Say, put on the red light. I put on the red light. I put on the red light. You don't have to put on the red light. Hey, 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 hey. Put on the red light. I put on the
Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight I throw myself into out of the red, out of her head she sang. Come down and waste away with me, down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. Over my head, out of my head she sang. And I wonder when I sail along with you. Everything that ever feels
Hey, everybody. It's the top of the hour. The hour being 6 o'clock. But you knew that. You haven't been cooped up in your home for 10 months. You can still tell time. Or you're welcome. Either way, you've got time to grab some snacks, get something to drink, get all comfy cozy, share the link out with your friends and family not already in the stream. Trivia killed the radio star. We'll begin in about 2.5 minutes.
Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Trivia Killed the Radio Star. Please welcome to your screen, Trivia Killed the Radio Star.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another wonderful evening of music trivia. Today we have some of my favorite former contestants, and we will be, we're going to be, the first question of the night, is it pronounced Primus or Primus?
Ooh.
Answer.
Answer, Mark.
What is Primus?
What is Primus? Okay, Primus, thank you.
But
I realized when researching them, I didn't hear anybody say it out loud.
You've
What was
never
the
heard?
kind
Okay. They have there's a chant. The Primus sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I missed. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, there you go. You know, I didn't listen to one of the tracks. So, welcome everybody. We have here Emily Peterson, our returning champion.
Oh, really? You're a returning champion?
Yeah, she championed the last time
Crushed it.
for the Flaming Lips. She was the winner. And then jumping to a different window, we've got Mark Berg.
Hello.
Welcome, Mark. And then returning to the original window, we have Jesse Rivera. Welcome, Jesse.
Hello.
Hello.
You look like such a boomer when you do that.
That's the look I was going for, all right?
Yeah. So this was fun. Emily, thank you for picking this. Mark, thank you for inspiring Emily to pick this, because this was a very different type of music.
Mm-hmm.
I feel fairly confident this may be one of the best sets of Primus trivia that's ever been put together.
I'm excited.
That's the thing about when, I don't know how many people are specifically going for just this one band. So I probably have a decent shot of having created top tier Primus trivia.
I don't know, because like Primus fans are like hardcore. So you could be setting yourself up there.
I might.
How many trivia shows have been created
Around
based on
Primus? I bet you Mark could tell us. Like
I have no idea.
But I feel like
One?
if it's this specific of a band, then like if the trivia has been created, it's more of like shouting questions at somebody in a bar than like
No.
actually
Yeah.
formatting.
No,
You
Yeah.
know,
yeah.
this is
Like I think in actual trivia at bars, I've had a Primus question come up once out of the dozens of times I have gone.
yeah, it's yeah.
Nobody
I had heard
talks about
2 of
Primus.
their songs before this. I'd heard 2 of them,
Makes sense.
and I will tell you after we are done which 2 they were.
Okay.
Can we go double or nothing? And can I write down my answer right now and show you at the end of the show?
No,
Actually,
you're
sure.
just showing off.
If you
No.
want to write down the 2 songs you think I've heard, you can write it down right now and show me at the end. I bet you're not going to get them, but maybe we'll see. Sure.
If he gets them, we're just gonna hate him.
I already ate
I'll
mine.
give you, if you get them both, I will give you 500 additional points.
Was one of them not such a popular song?
No, you don't get guesses.
No,
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 stop.
Oh,
No. Back, take away a point for that.
Okay, then we have to go to the menu with all the points. So let me explain.
Mark already has negative points going.
Okay, so we
I need a
have
handicap.
our categories today. Well, actually, first let me explain. So what we're going to do is we usually don't have buzzers, and buzzers are too stressful for me. I don't like all that buzzing. So I'm new age. So what we're going to do is you're going to take turns being able to choose your category and your point value. So for instance, you could say Winona for 400. And then you hear the statement and then you give what you think is the question that goes along with it. And if you are incorrect, we will move to the next person. Now, because you see, I have the order is Emily, Mark, and Jesse. That means we're going to be switching between the windows. So there's that. And then if that person also is unable to complete the question, we go to our third person, and if they are unable to create the question, then that prompt is dead. And then the next person who goes is the person who was next in line after the person who picked the question, if that makes sense. So if nobody gets it correct, we move back to the second person to answer. Okay, great. Let's see if there's anything else I need to say.
There's a lot of nuance to the show.
Yeah, no, it makes sense when you start doing it. Although I think it was somebody was on and missed the part where it wasn't like raise your hand first and you get to answer next. And they were getting really upset with me because I wasn't calling on them. It's like, well, no, we're going in a sequential order. The other thing is with the questions, I will nod with approval if you actually respond in the form of a question. If you do not respond in the form of a question, I will not dock you, but I will love you a little bit less in my secret heart.
All right, we'll do it.
All right.
Do it for you, David.
Is there anything else I forgot to cover? Any other questions?
No.
No.
No, I'm good.
Great. So our categories are Winona, way less vulva jokes than expected. Me sneaking in TV and film facts. That song about that guy who was a race car driver. Weird ass albums.
It's all of
And
them.
uncategorizable, sometimes music related.
Okay.
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 All right.
So Emily, would you like to start us out as our reigning champion?
Yeah, David, can I have me sneaking in TV and film facts for 500, please?
Whoa.
Boom. This film mockumentary was created by Les Claypool and features cameos from Bob Wire of the Grateful Dead, Seth Green, and Matt Stone.
Film documentary.
You don't need to get the subtitle, you just got to get the main title.
What is something about fish?
Something about what?
Fish, I forget. No.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Did I misspell Grateful Dead?
You did.
Yeah.
Who the hell gave me a music trivia show?
You spelled it phonetically correct.
Yeah.
I didn't. If it was phonetic, it would be grateful.
No, that's spelled grateful, right? Because GRATE would be like cheese.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, did they intentionally spell it wrong? And I was just copying it over. No, I'm pretty sure that
I'm Googling it real quick.
So,
That's not her spell.
Oh,
It-
I know the answer.
so if you, Emily.
Oh, it is ATE. What the fuck?
I told you.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Yeah, give it to Mark. He knows the answer apparently. But
All right, Mark.
What is Electric Apricot, the quest for Festeroo?
Absolutely correct.
Damn it.
All right, Mark, your turn to pick a category and
Let's
score.
do TV and films for 400.
The lesser known of the two adult animation shows Les Claypool had a part in writing theme songs for.
What is Robot Chicken?
There we go.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to play it against Mark
We're gonna
alone.
get through this.
Why did you
very
invite
quickly.
me?
Huh?
Never mind, I'm joking. I'm so grateful that you invited me.
I just needed Jesse here for moral support while you spanked me.
Do we want Emily and Jesse? Do you want to team up as like a mega unit and try to take on?
Ooh.
Sure.
Yeah, if Mark's
Okay.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
gonna-
Oh, fuck. They just teamed up. This is the most stunning upset
Yeah,
since The Undertaker.
Megazord, Emily and Jesse. You are one team now. All right.
All right.
Emily, Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I think I'm
now.
allowed to do that. I think I make the rules for this.
Now you're
Yeah.
now you're in trouble.
It's your
It's
Okay.
your show.
Yeah, let's
So-
do it.
Emily, Jesse, what would you like now?
That song about the guy who was a race car driver for 500.
Boom. Two of Primus's members are from this Bay Area city, and they refer to it on two tracks, including this one.
Well, obvious guess is San Francisco. I don't know. Emily would like to answer.
Where is Elsa Bronte?
Correct.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Saab is number one. All right. Mark, your turn.
Let's try Weird Ass albums for 500.
Weird Ass albums for 500. This 2017 concept album is based on the children's book The Rainbow Goblins, which Les Claypool used to read to his children.
What is the Desaturating Seven?
Yeah. I should have switched those. I should have made you name the children's book.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the name of that book.
Oh, okay. Well, then next time I do Primus trivia, I'm going to be even better.
Yeah, we have to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Or what's the
And
yeah?
categorizable.
The
Okay, can we do uncategorizable, sometimes music related for 500 if it's available? I can't tell because you
It
guys
is
are
available.
Okay,
The Italian dude that illustrated The Rainbow Goblins, which had that album based off of it,
There we go.
also did a ton of storyboard and concept illustrations for this nostalgically remembered 80s live action fantasy film that may have given you nightmares.
what is 11?
80s live action.
Is it in 11? Is it Dark Crystal?
Oh, do that second
Dark
guess. Yeah.
What is the Dark Crystal?
It is not The Dark Crystal. Mark Berg, what do you think?
He doesn't know. Move on.
I know this one's actually tough. It could be a few things. I'm just trying to think. What did this weird Italian guy who made this very creepy children's book? Because like Dark Crystal seems on point. So I'm gonna go with The Labyrinth.
This is not Labyrinth.
Ooh,
I may have thrown you, maybe it just gave me nightmares, but The Never Ending Story.
that was my only other thought. Oh wait,
That was
no.
just very depressing for me. It didn't give me nightmares.
You should have
That
said.
was, you know, that was
Yeah,
one of
maybe
those
that was-
movies that totally went over my head as a kid. So I hated it. Like everything about that movie just like sent me into this visceral rage for no reason.
Yeah.
Other than I didn't understand what was happening.
If you would have given the clue and the guy from Kaja Gugu did the theme song, we would have gotten it. But now we don't.
No one gives the points.
I'll remember that next time too. Then.
Yeah.
Next time you ask that same question.
Okay. So now it is. Yes.
Yes.
Go
Oh,
for it.
let's do Winona for 500.
Winona for 500. Holy crap. It was nominated for a Grammy. The Beaver song with the gross nonsense lyrics was almost Grammy worthy. I just wanted to point that out, but I need to give you a prompt. So they lost to Spin the Black Circle by this band.
So that would have been 97. No, 95, 96. So that doesn't matter. What am I doing here?
No.
I have no idea who this band is. Spin the Black Circle? Fucking the Dixie Chicks. Final answer.
It's not the Dixie Chicks. Emily, Jesse, do you know?
Who is Pearl Jam?
That is correct.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Ooh. Did not know that.
All righty.
It's from the third album. Itology.
Jesse and Emily, your call. What are we doing?
Oh, let's go. Jerry was race car driver.
That song about that guy who was a race car driver for 400, David.
Les Claypool wrote an entire verse in tribute to this man, his grandfather.
His grandfather.
Hold on.
The grandfather is named in the
In the song or the album?
in the song. In the song, Jerry was a race car driver.
Oh, is it like
Jerry McGuire.
is it like
Jerry
Hold on.
Springer.
no?
Jerry Patrick. Here. Jerry.
Well, it doesn't have Jerry was the race car driver, so unless
Yeah, it's not
Jerry
Jerry.
was his grandfather, is the other character mentioned in the song.
Oh. Do you remember that song?
I'm trying to, but you kept talking.
Oh.
Is it like Aloysius or something like that? No. Could that be? Well, we don't know
That's a
anyway.
great
You're
name.
thinking of another song by the band.
Oh, am I? Okay, thank you. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
We
either.
don't know.
And you were thinking of Aloysius Deverdandukrabi, that's long for Mud, from My Name is Mud. I believe, if I'm not,
Thank you,
so, just letting you know, just letting you, if I'm not mistaken, if it's from Jerry, then his father would be Captain Pierce.
Yeah, his grandfather was Captain Pierce.
Captain Pierce was a fireman.
Yeah, Richmond Engine number 3.
Wow.
All right, Mark.
How?
What-
Let's
Oh,
do
we still got a chance.
weird ass albums for 400.
Weird Ass albums for 400. The greatest hits album, They Can't All Be Zingers, shows the weird head from the cover of Frizzle Fry repackaged as this food product.
What is Swiss cheese?
I'm tempted not to give it to you. I guess.
What is cheese?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it looked to me, it says Primus Singles. And
Oh,
so
it
it looked like
does.
American cheese to me. Looked like it was imitating Kraft.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I think. For a second in my head, I pictured it as just like a wedge of Swiss.
it is a wedge, but then it
Ah.
says singles. So I guess fair.
Wedge can't be a single.
It's a single wedge.
But it shows a wedge on there and then it says singles. So
I
it's
did
like
remember
when
the wedge.
you have vanilla yogurt and has that pretty vanilla flower on it, but
That was-
you know that there's no flowers anywhere near it.
That was one of my first albums. Little fun fact.
Good one. All right. Jesse, Emily. Emily, Jesse.
Okay.
Oh, I got to give you the board.
Yeah, we need the board, man. Let's do Winona, way less vulva jokes than expected for 400, please.
The plastic cowboy outfits the band wore in the music video were very similar to costumes in commercials for this brand of battery.
That seems like an old person question, Jesse. I'm gonna
Well, okay, so the plastic cowboy.
like the one that Mark
Outfits.
has in his background. Is it
Those
Raven
fellas.
or Energizer?
Oh, is that a bunny?
Energizer's the bunny,
Uh-huh.
not a cowboy bunny.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, in the music video. Can you read the question again?
The plastic cowboy outfits the band wore in the music video were very similar to costumes in commercials for this band of battery.
Brand of battery.
It's worth noting that the plastic, they weren't cowboys, but they were plastic people in the commercial.
Oh, then maybe Energizer?
Let's go. What is Energizer battery?
It is not Energizer. Mark, do you have any idea?
What is Duracell?
It is Duracell, yes.
I forgot about Duracell.
There's two
Oh.
battery companies.
The copper top battery.
Wow.
I thought of Rayovac before Duracell.
Oh,
All right,
Wow.
Mark, it is your
I'm
turn.
a battery hipster.
Battery hipster.
Duracell's too mainstream for me.
Let's do Jerry for 300.
Jerry for 300. This 3-word bridge was sampled from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Three-word bridge?
Yeah. It's like in the middle. The 3-word section. If you look it up on Genius, it's listed as the bridge. These 3 words, it was sampled from the film Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Oh my god. It couldn't be My Name Is Mud. It's 4.
Well, this is once again, this is in Jerry Was a Race Car Driver. Everything in this category is.
Oh my god.
I know it.
He probably knows it.
He doesn't know it. He doesn't.
Holy
know
shit. I know. Give me a second.
Singing the whole song in your head.
Yeah,
Kinda.
that's what he's doing. He's singing the
I
whole
gotta-
song. But if we make a lot of noise, he can't sing the song in his head.
Let's
Yeah.
distract him. We're distracting
But what if
you,
we sing a
right?
different
We're
song?
distracting you.
Like, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early?
I don't know. I don't know.
What is it?
Is it Dog Will Hunt?
Dog Will Hunt.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Should have realized that.
Should have.
All right.
With the
So,
steel.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can
Emily,
have-
Jesse, Emily. What would we like to do now?
Let's go with this, a 300 one, but not that weird ass album one.
How about uncategorized some
Yeah.
music related
Yeah.
for 300? Yeah, uncategorizable, sometimes music related for 300, David.
For 300 or for 400?
For 400, David.
Sure.
This artist, named the 55th greatest songwriter of all time by Rolling Stone magazine in 2015, is a narrator in Tommy the Cat. He and Les Claypool have appeared often on each other's albums.
55th greatest songwriter of all time by the Rolling Stone magazine.
Yeah.
Is it Fred?
I would not try to figure out the 54 before him. I would
Well,
just know that he's fairly
No, well,
good.
we gotta think it's a Bay Area artist, right? Because that's how Claypool rose.
Ow! Penelope.
And
Not sure. I don't
this
know.
artist named the 55th greatest songwriter of all
When?
time
When were they declared the 55th?
In 20
In 2015, I put that detail.
2015.
Oh, sorry. the
Got
thing
that
was-
bass cover.
Emily has 2018 memorized, not 15.
And Tommy the
Yeah.
Cat.
That really affects my decision making. Is it the only associated acts I remember are Rage Against the Machine and for
No,
some
they're not.
reason Fred Durst.
They're not Bay Area.
I have no idea if they're a Bay Area artist, actually.
Oh, you don't?
Just guess.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not it. Shit. I don't know.
You have to guess. Guess
Okay.
someone.
55th greatest songwriter of all time.
You're killing David.
Now, I do want to say about this list, when Rolling Stone is a biased fucking.
Oh, how
It's
dare you?
Well, I'm sorry, but when they listed because I fell down a rabbit hole, but the 500 best songs of all time, they had Bob Dylan's "Like a Rolling Stone," followed immediately by "You Get What You Need" by the Rolling Stones.
Oh,
I think
so
they just
were
liked the name.
I think that was just like a word association.
That
thing.
was
I
just
do
like,
that all the
yeah,
time.
we like Rolling Stone here. They're cool.
Yeah. Okay, just guess somebody.
Mark, do you have any idea, out of curiosity?
I may perhaps.
No. Well, I'm going to guess. But you're saying they're not a Bay Area artist?
I have no idea whether they are. I do not track the geography of all the people on that list.
Then, I can't even think of his name. I don't know.
What is it? Who is Tom Morello? You have to guess.
Okay.
You have to guess somebody.
Yeah. What Emily said.
Tom Morello?
Yeah.
It's not.
No.
That's okay. Who is
Mr.
it?
Berg, what do you think?
Who is Tom Waits?
That's it. Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, wow.
Funny enough, Tom Morello has played with Primus.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, he has. He plays 2 tracks in
Oh,
Antipop.
boy. All right.
Let's go with TV and film facts for 300.
Primus appears as Primus appears as Primus during a battle of the bands in this film.
Are you secretly a 4,000-year-old Greek? That's just what it sounds like when you say Primus.
You will be asked what it means in Latin. It's somewhere on this board, so.
Oh, okay. I won't answer that then.
Okay.
What is Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey?
Yes. All right.
Thought about that one all day today.
Did you really?
It popped in my head like 3 times. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that one.
Yeah. That was for sure going to happen. All
That's a
right.
good question.
Good.
They're playing. Do you know what song they're playing when they run in?
Yes, they are playing Tommy the Cat.
Yeah, they are.
Actually, they are. Yeah.
Give yourself 400 points.
Yay. Cool. 400 points for Dave.
He's on the board. He's making a move. He's trying to get to first.
Oh man.
All right. So Emily, Jesse, Emily.
Winona or uncategorizable?
Uncategorizable.
Uncategorizable for the most
All right.
points available.
Clearly, his name is Mud, but if you were to ask the government, they might tell you his first name is Aloysius, his middle name is Devadander, and his last name is this. What is Mud's government last name? Mark gave you a slight advantage because he said it earlier.
Damn it. I wish I paid attention to Mark when he talked. I usually just sort of zone out.
You have fallen
Is
to
it
the
like
same
Aloysius
fate as them.
Davadander Abercrombie?
There we go. Very nice.
Yeah.
What is Abercrombie?
I love you again.
Nice.
All right. Mark.
Let's do Winona for 300.
Winona for 300. This phrase, which means to use cocaine, is often edited out on the radio.
Oh, stuck candy up. What is stuck candy up his nose?
That's extremely close. It's a long phrase. So you understand. Yeah. Okay. Candied up his nose. Yes.
When did they say that? Like in the 70s?
I mean, people
Primus said it in the 90s, early
Yeah, that
90s.
would have been the 90s.
No, I
It
did a
is.
lot of,
It is.
I did a lot of
It was a
cocaine in the
carny
90s.
who was doing it, so maybe
Yeah.
he was a little disconnected from society and out of the loop on some of the phraseology. Right.
But it's not our turn, huh?
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember when I was a kid and I got drug tested by my parents, and on the side of the home
What is?
piss test, it had nicknames for
Let's go
drugs,
Weird Al album.
and it said things like nose candy, nose nachos, nose goblins, and I was like, who the fuck has ever called it any of these things? This is amazing.
The Weird Ass albums.
Okay.
Can we go Weird Ass albums for 300?
Yes, you can. This album titled to reference the Beatles' White Album and Metallica's Black Album.
What is the Brown album?
Correct.
Love that album.
Mark.
All right.
Let's do TV and film for 200.
All right. Primus wrote the theme song for this show, and then a later version of the theme was mixed with the original and another song by Les Claypool. Sometimes the opening credits even show an animated version of them.
This is too easy.
Yeah.
What is South Park?
Yes, indeed. All right. We now have our duo. What would you like now?
Is there 200 for uncategorizable?
Yes.
I want that.
The music video for Primus's cover of this iconic song was done with claymation.
Music video for the.
It's a fun music video.
Can't even think of any covers they've done.
Oh, it's a music video for Primus's cover iconic song. Cover iconic song.
The song is iconic.
It's an iconic song.
Yeah, I can't think
Claymation music.
of any songs they've covered. Can you?
I don't think it's a cover.
What?
Do you mean it's a cover of somebody else's song, or
Yes. It is a. I'm sorry. You're right. That phrasing was.
Yeah, I was trying to think album artwork.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, that is
So it's a cover of another song.
it is
Yeah.
Primus
So
covering
they
another
covered
song.
a song, and it is this song.
So I know they covered all the stuff for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and they did some Pink Floyd stuff. Who else did they cover?
This may have been if they did any of okay. If they did any of those in claymation, then I wrote a bad question.
See, it really sucks because like 3/4 of all Primus music videos are claymation.
Yeah, they do a lot
There's
of
a
that.
lot.
I think this is one of the first questions I wrote, and then I didn't go back and think of it in the context of everything else. But this entire thing is in claymation.
And it's a cover.
And it's iconic.
So,
The song is
The
iconic.
song is iconic. So is it perhaps like Dark Side of the Moon or something?
I don't remember Primus covering Dark Side of the
They
Moon.
did something Pink Floyd.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with.
Okay, what is Dark Side of the Moon?
That is not what I will totally check to see if because with Primus, there's a chance they've just claymation to the fuck out of everything. So I will just real quick make sure that isn't a thing that exists. But no, I believe no.
Okay.
it's actually that's a really good guess too, because Claypool's a huge fan of Floyd. So they're covering the song with claymation. Yeah, they've covered a Metallica song, but I don't know much about their music videos, so fuck it. Let's go with Have a Cigar. I'm gonna stick with the Floyd theme.
You know, it was The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Oh, that
That's such a Primacy song.
yeah, it was Primus and Holy Mackerel. There goes the phone. We got thrown.
Oh.
David got so pissed. David's like, I hate Holy Mackerel! Ah!
David suddenly went in a. David is now in a Pink Floyd video.
Upside down. There we go.
That was
Danger
fun.
of having. This is what you get. You get to see my pretty face, but everything's very precarious.
Sure is pretty.
Worth the danger.
Alrighty.
Dog will hunt.
Dog will hunt. Okay. Mark.
Let's do Jerry for 200.
Jerry for 200. Jerry, who was a race car driver, is this old at the end of the song.
22 years old.
That's correct.
I forgot to say what is. I apologize. We have
It's
no
all right.
decorum.
Like I said, just a little less love. Oh,
Yeah,
come
I know, we gotta
on,
have-
camera, you goofball.
Some
Don't
fucking
be-
decorum in this house.
Seriously. Here. Let's set a thing on top of it.
Winona for 200?
Yeah.
Winona for 200, David.
The beaver grabbed Rex by this fruit. Might be testicles, probably is. Good visual comparison.
Pineapples? They kind of look like testicles. Avocados look like
Pineapples don't look like
avocados look
Do
like
your
testicles.
testicles look
This
like
is
pineapples?
great because we get to hear them discuss what fruit looks the most like testicle. And when.
I've always thought avocados.
Grape or
kind
apricot? Not apricots. I was just thinking color. My testicles are.
I wanted to like
apricot
stand up and pretend like
color. The beaver grabbed Rex by the fruit. I'm trying to do a left playful bird.
That was a good impression.
fruit.
Fruit,
Cherries?
cherries. That's a good one.
Yeah, cherries.
What are cherries?
It's not cherries, although they do come in pairs, so that's good thinking.
Now,
Mark, do you know?
what are kiwis?
It is kiwis.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah, like
Those
slightly
Oh,
ovular
they're
and
oblong.
then like fuzzy. Like it
Mhm.
works.
Well, they are fuzzy.
They're fuzzy. And you should get your testicles looked at.
Pineapple holding motherfucker.
Huge.
Shark.
You could use them to destroy an entire Lego city,
What?
like a wrecking ball.
Imagery. Oh, just
Was Mark Miller-
You pick up a lot of momentum.
Okay.
all right. Mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's
It's right there in that middle. It's in this one.
let's
No, the
do
one.
weird ass albums for 200.
In 2011, while touring and promoting their new album, Green Nagahide, Primus played a concert in Denver with this band, who were selling their latest EP on randomly colored vinyl discs.
Oh, speaking of wine.
I saw that tour. Who are Explosions in the Sky? Damn.
Emily, who do you think this band might be that they played with?
In 2011?
Selling their latest EP on randomly colored vinyl discs.
Any guesses?
Who is Green Jelly?
It's not Green Jelly.
That's a good guess.
We don't know.
I was hoping that one of you would know this because it is in fact the Flaming Lips.
No way!
Yes, they
That
played
makes-
in Denver with the last group.
Oh.
Hey, well, speaking of colored vinyl,
Okay, I never get Mark any presents for his birthday because he like always has them, or he's burnt out about the thing that I know about him by the time I buy him something. But I got him this for his birthday
Oh, what the fuck?
on Record Store Day, and I still haven't hung out with him, but he probably already has it.
Oh, dude, thank you. No, I fucking love that. That's awesome. I actually do not have Suck on This. I'm very stoked.
it's the Record Store Day version.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
fuck
a
yeah.
limited edition blue vinyl with 3D artwork.
Oh shit, dude, I'm fucking so now we gotta hang out.
Yeah,
Now that I know you, now that you can lure me in with a present. Thank you guys. That's amazing.
Oh,
It was a team effort.
Yeah.
you're a good friend.
Cheer it up.
Evelyn.
Cheer it up a little. I'm gonna throw the match now.
Yeah, I actually got Mark a present to like.
Yeah.
Hey, I like oh, am I a dick?
You're hard to shop for.
Okay, I'll. It's true.
I was really hoping he said he had it already.
We're down to the 100s.
Is it our turn?
It is your turn.
The song about the guy who wrote Race Car Driver.
This concession food is prominently featured in the music video.
Nachos?
Not just your corn dog.
Oh.
Which one?
I'm going to say, what are nachos?
It is nachos. What are nachos? You were even more grammatically correct than I was.
This Mark, he's got like this thing about cheesy, right? Like cheese and nachos. And,
It does. A lot of cheese imagery, a lot of ocean imagery.
Well,
a lot
the
of sunny
album-
imagery.
no, that's
Yeah.
not selling the season cheese. No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is selling the season cheese?
Yeah. For whatever reason.
That's like the only Primus album I like.
That's like anytime anyone asks me if they should check out Primus, I'm like, listen to this album. If you like it, then you will like them. If you don't like it,
I like Stuck on This Live was really good too.
it is.
Well, that's what that was, yeah. And the album that had, well, Fizzle Fry is a great album.
Fizzle Fry is great.
I love
Fantastic.
I loved what took about and hung himself in the doorway of
Oh,
the
Bob?
apartment where he lived.
Yeah, dude, that's Bob. That's off Pork Soda.
Oh yeah, that's the album I meant to say, Pork Soda.
That Pork Soda is really good.
I'm just gonna be quiet now. I'm just gonna do this.
So, Mark, you're
Oh
back.
yes. It's me. Let's do sneaking into TV and films. Finish it off.
Primus's 2014 album is made up of mostly remakes of music from this classic film.
Oh, well, not this one.
Oh, what is Primus and the Chocolate Factory? It was that long ago?
Technically, yeah. What is the remake of what classic film?
Oh, what is
Give me the album
Charlie
back.
and the Chocolate Factory?
I'm
The
going to
film-
be an asshole. And
Yeah, don't give it to him.
Hold on, wait a minute. The
wait,
book-
no, you gave two answers already.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Emily
you
and
meant-
Jesse, what film is that?
Oh,
Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, fuck you guys.
No, it's not, though.
Willy
Charlie and the
Wonka.
Chocolate Factory is some Tim Burton bullshit.
Okay, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the correct answer to that question.
Oh, it's the book.
Wait a
I got
minute.
confused.
You
No,
did
wait,
quote
hold on a second.
To that concert, he was so excited. There were so many giveaways and stuff.
the Gene Wilder film, which had all this music in it, was in fact Willy Wonka. I'm being pedantic.
No, he's right. I always remembered it as like, yeah, they were two different names. There was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Willy Wonka. No, okay. So the book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And then the movie was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
oh, is that how it goes? Because I've wondered that before myself.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
I thought that was Charlie.
ridiculous.
Then
Yes,
the follow-up book was Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator.
Yeah,
which
I
was
like
a
that
weird ass book.
I
But
love
kind
that
of-
All
book.
of his books are weird, dude.
No.
Yeah,
But that one especially with the Ramicious Knids. I remember it being
Was
really
There's
weird.
the one-
Peach with
Here
the
it is.
heart.
his autobiography or semi-autobiography was that Boy, the one where they like give a teacher a heart attack with a rat that they stick somewhere. It's crazy stuff.
Hmm.
All right, so
Wait, is it me?
I think it's nope, because you answered first, so it is in fact Emily and Jesse.
Yeah.
So how about uncategorizable, sometimes music related?
Primus means this in Latin.
Primate. What is primate?
That is a good guess. It does not actually mean. They have the same root word, but it's for the same reason that primate has that word in it. What, Mark? What does Primus mean?
I actually feel like I no longer know. What is trade wind?
It's actually Primus means first.
Oh.
So what is? Yeah, it means first. It's just primate. It was like the first of the. It's us being arrogant as humans.
Is that true?
I mean, according to a quick Google search,
Oh,
it's certainly true if you only spend 15 seconds on Google. Let's see if it's true if I spend longer on it. Primus in Latin.
Means the presiding bishop. I think that's just they call it. that.
Primus, translating Primus from Latin to English, it says first. Oh, and then, yeah, apparently it's also the presiding bishop of the Scottish Episcopal Church. Anyway, yes, first. Also, I just want to point out, I wrote, what is first? No, who's on first?
Ah,
Enjoy.
That is clever.
Thank you.
It is.
All righty.
Fine.
I mean, we lost it.
Mr. Berg.
Yes.
Oh,
Winona or Weird Ass albums?
Let's do Winona for 100.
Apparently, the beaver eats at this restaurant, and Lou recognizes the smell. I don't know which is worse, if it's literal or innuendo. Either way, that is not a healthy beaver.
What is Taco Bell?
What is Taco Bell?
What mostly soy, it turns out.
Is it really mostly? Really?
The meat is mostly soy, yeah.
huge subsidies for soy.
I did not know that. I
Yeah.
was being more vegan than I thought.
Yeah, like 80% or 70%, somewhere around there.
I guess if it's not all soy, it doesn't count, but it's the thought.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
All right, Jesse and
Really helpful
Emily,
towards that dollar.
I think we'll take Weird Ass albums for 100.
Weird Ass albums for a whole 100. This weird carbonated beverage is the title of one Primus album.
Soda. What is pork soda?
Pork soda, yes, which I enjoy because bacon soda is a real thing that people do now. Like that's a thing. So it's funny to me that was kind of their gross out thing, and then people were like, no, bacon everything, and then we like accidentally invented something.
I don't
Yeah.
like those bacon everything people.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I had the chance to buy a pork soda when Primus did a tour of that album, and I chickened out mostly because it was a $15 soda. I was like, I'm not doing it.
But they did actually sell them at concerts.
Yeah, they made a whole bunch of candy bars after songs and stuff, and yeah, they started selling them at shows. And I wanted to try a pork soda because I imagined it was a bacony flavored like Coca-Cola, and then I saw $15. Like, no way.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's a lot of money for a soda.
that is a lot of money for a soda, pork or otherwise. Now I'm dying to know, Mr.
What-
Burt, what two songs did you think?
No, you have
Oh.
to say it first because his is written.
Well, yeah, I wrote them down.
Oh, and do you two want in on this bet? Do you two want to write down two and take a guess which two I've heard?
Oh, do I have to bet? Do I have to like bet an amount of points I have?
No. Oh, I mean, we could do that, but no, I was like, I said I'd give 500 points to anybody.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I told you, so I should tell them.
Yeah, I guess. My guess, what would you guess, Jerry, and the
Um,
South Park theme song?
Oh yeah, that's a good guess.
Yeah, I would guess Jerry and the South Park theme song.
All right, Mark, what did you think?
Tommy the Cat and John the Fisherman.
I have only ever heard, like I swear to God, I have no memory of ever hearing any songs except for, I have of course heard the South Park theme song, and I've heard the Robot Chicken theme song.
Oh,
Only two, yeah.
But technically,
I've never heard Tommy
No.
the Cat. Oh, technically what?
I'm gonna get technical. The Primus had nothing to do with the Robot Chicken song. That's all Les
Oh,
Claypool.
you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
it was
I guess
purely
you-
Les.
So I think we get 200 points for that.
I think that's worth 200.
Yeah, I'll give
At
you
least
200
250.
for the 250 for knowing.
You're so generous.
Really, because it was the one. Because I was wrong. Because it
Yeah.
was Les Claypool for the other. You're right. But yeah, of all of those, I heard those ones.
Les Claypool auditioned for Metallica when they needed a bassist.
Yeah,
Did he really?
he did.
Yep.
Have you not? Like, you should go look up that interview. It's pretty funny.
Well, the Metallica one. It's on their
Like both
They're
sides.
on their documentary or something, and then it was like
Yeah, there's
Les-
one with.
Les Claypool audition. They're like, dude, you got your own thing going on.
Yeah,
Like self-taught, right?
yeah. He just watched people, but yeah, it was. I forgot what. Oh God, why can't I remember the dudes from Metallica? But like, they had very funny things to say.
Yeah.
And then
I was
from the
trying-
other, from the other side, Les Claypool, what like same thing. It was funny. It was like, yeah, clearly we were just never gonna be a thing.
I was trying to get Emily to watch Primus at Woodstock '94 because it's epic.
Oh, that's a great set.
Yeah.
And is that the one where they had people were throwing mud at them and they got
Mhm.
mad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a fun anecdote.
Yeah.
yeah. That seems to be a weird thing. Like for years, whenever I'd go to shows, they'd give out glow sticks at the beginning. And every year, Les Claypool had to say, like, stop throwing these at these. Like, we give them to you to, like, wave around and have fun. But, like, we're trying to play a show. Don't try and fucking hit me, dude.
Sounds like Primus fans are kind of dicks.
They are.
Some of them get wild.
It's
Well, at least they're not juggalos.
But,
I
yeah,
enjoyed
most of them are very cool.
like the entire internet not being able to agree on the genre
Mm.
for the band.
Even
Their
they-
comedy music or their
I would just call it alt.
Oh, dude, funk
But
metal.
they were funk, yeah.
funk metal.
That's
Funk
what
metal,
I've said
they
for
sought
years.
out-
It's funk metal.
So funk metal like Infectious Grooves and Primus.
Yeah,
Mr. Bungle,
yeah, like right up there with them. I fucking
Yeah.
love Mr. Bungle.
they got a new album out.
What?
Yeah. And they're remastering the Mr. Bungle album.
Oh, the original? That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Well, not the original, but the one that made it big. Because there was one before.
Oh, California?
No.
There's also Disco Violante.
No, not that one. The little kid on the cover. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I guess Mark won, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Mark won.
definitely spanked us.
All right, it's
I
So
can't wait for us to all hang out again in person someday.
soon,
Soon. Let's get vaccinated.
right?
I'm going to party so hard this summer.
Oh my god.
seriously. So Mark, if you would like to return in a month on the 4th Sunday of February, then if you want to, you get to dictate the
Oh, no.
next band or artist or musical experience.
Ooh, this is a.
And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go halfsies this time. Though it's going to be half of my questions are going to be that.
Ooh.
And I might do the genre there or something related.
I think I got a good one for you.
Okay, what's the good one?
Anything Jack White.
Ooh.
Oh, Jack White.
Oh, I know who you should
Just
challenge.
just
He's
Jack.
in the White
Brendan Stone.
You know who you should challenge? You should challenge Rhoda Ramon,
Oh, is she hella
She's a
big Jack
hella-
White fan?
Jack White fan.
Dope.
And she's been on this. She's on this before. She's fun. She gave me nachos once, and I remember that.
Wow, that was really nice. Of
Appreciate
her.
those nachos.
Where were you having nachos?
Yeah.
I'll have to. I mean, that's the second time nachos has come up today. It's a
Oh, yeah?
sign.
I think the Jack White one would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, Jack White. We'll do that.
Reach out to Rhoda for sure.
Yes, you
Yeah.
and yeah. Please let me know who you would like on with you.
Oh, you. This is your show.
Right, but
I'm cool
I get
with
shot.
everybody.
And if you know people, you can like.
This is it. This is all.
I will contact
I
Rhoda.
was gonna say I know you, I know Jesse, I know Emily, I know Rhoda too, actually. So don't know that Dag.
So, but I try to get people who know each other because there's banter.
Yeah. So nice.
So we'll do that. So thank you all for coming. Jesse, thank you for filling in at the last minute. Really appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Thank you.
You
That's
three
Thanks for
are
having
happy
us.
to be here.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank
That's
you.
fun.
It was fun. All right, and we're gonna do. I'm not sure if Jesse's gonna cut in, so if he cuts me off, I will accept that. He is my god. But but we are gonna be having another trivia show in just a little over an hour. We got my good friend Buddy Dean doing the obscure movie trivia show.
Ooh.
Which is a ton of fun. He's great. He's got some good people. They're doing Dark Knight tonight. Is their film. So check
Can I say something funny? Can I confess? So yesterday when you messaged me, I was being a brat, and today Buddy posted that he was looking for somebody for his trivia show, and I was like, oh, I like that movie. I shouldn't. I was like, oh wait, I better not.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got me at a bad time yesterday, but but here we are. So.
Great. Glad to have you again. All right, Jesse, I cede my existence to you, please.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
Take me away.
Yay. Thank you one more
Good job,
time.
Jesse.
Thank you,
Other
David.
Jesse.
You got it. Take it away.
Thank you, David, Jesse, Mark, Emily. Oh, so good. All that Primus. I got like a question or two.
I think we did better than we thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys did really well.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So that's it here for Trivia Killed the Radio Star. As David did say, coming up at 8 o'clock, it's... oh yeah, I forgot this track. I haven't heard this in a while. Coming up at 8 o'clock, it is the Obscure Movie Trivia Show with Buddy, and as David said, it's The Dark Knight. And I would have played, but it didn't feel right. Didn't feel like I felt like I had to be the impartial God Mike, but I could have played Dark Knight. Oh, that would have been fun. So you get to see another great crew do it. Do come back and join us at 8. That's it for now, and we'll see you in Trivia Killed the Radio Star next month. See you at 8.
See ya.
Are we clear?
I think it's fair. I'm watching the thing.
Yeah, we're clear.
We're clear.